Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for shining your light. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you for healing, loving yourself, showing up for yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful you are here. I'm eternally grateful for you and your love and your presence, for you just being here. Thank you so much. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. Today's pick a card, we are talking about how do you activate people? How do you activate people? What do they feel inside of them from your energy? We're going to get into all of that, okay? So, pile one, the age of light. Pile two, star mother. Pile three, deep replenishment. Okay, pause the video if you need to. If you feel called to choose more than one pile, that is okay too. There are no rules here. Trust yourself, trust your judgment. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. Timestamps are below as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile One. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I'm so grateful for you. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this, okay? The age of light, okay? You've been training for this for lifetimes. How do you activate people? Many of you activate people. You activate their entire chakra system, their entire energy auric field, okay? You activate people in many different areas. Many of you are definitely highly evolved, definitely would be considered, you would be considered like an old soul, okay? So you have many different soul contracts, like many different soul connections with people. You may be on a public platform, you don't have to be. You connect with so many different people, and this is why I say you may be on a public platform, because you have the ability to activate and connect with so many different people from so many um, different situations, as far as like different ethnic backgrounds, different races, different communities, different just different walks of life. It's like you have the ability to activate people in so many different ways, and it's like an all-encompassing activation. Okay, people could even get starstruck by you. People could even feel overwhelmed by you and your energy. Many of you have the ability to activate people in very deep ways. And it's like, with this, you've been training for this for lifetimes. You've had this ability, this energy. This is a gift. Everyone does not have this gift, but this is a gift, and you've had this gift for many lifetimes. And it's growing within you. It's like you're tapping in more. This reading may even help you activate you on a deeper level to understand yourself from a different perspective and understand your gifts and the power that you have and the power that you hold to connect and activate people in so many different ways. I mean, I don't like just looking at this imagery here. This is just very beautiful, and it's like a lot that gets unlocked within people through communicating with you, through the energy exchange, through connecting with you. You activate their heart space, you activate their entire body, and the level that you connect with them is going to vary. Like, some of you connect with people through social media, through people just seeing you. But if you have deeper connections with people, like a romantic partner or a friendship or family connection, that's even deeper, and it activates them on a deeper level as well. Many of you are able to activate people in the crown chakra, third eye chakra, soul star chakra, and the other upper level chakras that we don't normally talk about beyond the crown, okay? The other chakras, it's very like you activate their entire being, their entire essence. Let's find out some more about how you activate people. The Hermit. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. Two of Swords. And Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay. Many of you, you activate people how do you activate people? You activate people very sexually as well. There's a lot of like sexual energy here, a lot of passion, a lot of sacral energy. Many of you activate people, you activate their desires, you activate their creativity, you activate that passion. Many people are attracted to you, okay? Many people are attracted to you in the way of it's a sexual thing, but it's also just like they're attracted to your level of passion. They're attracted to your level of desire. They're attracted to your level of, like I said, many of you have a lot of contracts out here. Six of Cups, that always speaks to like soulmate energy. Many of you, it's almost like any room you go into, you probably have at least one or two soulmates in there. I'm going to be just quite flat out honest here. It's like you've been training for this for lifetimes. Like you're a very, very, very old soul, a very highly evolved soul. So you, like I said, it's not like by happenstance the people that you may meet a new soulmate every day. And I mean, the varying levels of degrees of soulmates is still going to vary. Every soulmate contract and connection is not the same. Some have a greater purpose. Some have like a lower level situation where it's like the souls know each other, but it may not be as deep and as intimate as like the more grander soulmate connections. But and I'm not just speaking like romantically, okay? Soulmate, that's soul to soul connection. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be friendly. It could be a family energy. Like, even though you don't know that person, they feel like soul family. That feels like your brother, your sister, your family, But you're extremely activating within the sacral chakra and within the root chakra and within the heart chakra. Many of you, people feel very attracted to you, very sexually attracted to you. They want to have like some type of partnership with you, whether it's friendship, whether it's romantic, whether it's business. People feel motivated by you, or you motivate people. You activate them to like motivate them. You activate them through your wisdom. You activate them because you have a lot of wisdom. Naturally, you just hold a lot of wisdom because, again, you're a very highly evolved old soul. Okay, people feel activated within from seeing your fire, from seeing your passion. You especially, particularly activate partners in the bedroom. Okay, so when you connect with partners in the bedroom, it's extremely activating, not just for them, but for you as well. Okay, but it's extreme. It's like extreme levels of activation that happens within the bedroom. Some of you may even get obsessive lovers or partners that really have a difficult time of letting you go because you're activating them in ways where it's like, it's so beautiful. Like, you create alchemy in the bedroom. Like, do you see this? Like, whenever I see roses or flowers, I always think of alchemy. And it's like many of you activate people to alchemize things in their life, to turn that darkness into the light, to bring a situation from one place to another. You help people evolve. You help people see a different angle, see a larger perspective here. It's like, particularly through the bedroom. Many of you may be very gifted in the bedroom. Many of you, people feel like, you're the best they've ever had. They feel victory with you. They feel victory with you in the bedroom. Not only are you very pleasing in the bedroom, they feel like, well, some of you is like, they don't know whether you feel pleased by them, but they feel very pleased by you. They feel extremely pleased by you. Some of you, again, you're on a public platform. Some of you are on a public platform with a counterpart. You could be married. You don't have to be, or you're in a relationship with someone, and you and your person activate people in the heart space, like from like showing them like love and showing them like true like passion and like true connection and like what that looks like. Like it's very activating. Like it activates people in a duality though, in a dual way, because it's like it activates people to like help people to believe in something and like seeing like true connection and true love and true passion. Because for some of you, you and this person are like in your own worlds, like all over each other, but all over each other and like not like you're trying to pretend, but it's in like you guys are just that into each other. You know what I mean? And some of you, it's activating and like, wow, I want that. Wow, like that's real. Wow, that's amazing. And then it activates people. It makes them feel like, why don't I have that? Why don't I have that lover? Why can't I have someone like that? Why are all my relationships like that? So it goes both ways here. Many of you activate people from an emotional perspective. It gets very like you get people in their feelings, and people who may have been blinded or like denied their feelings, denied their emotions, denied those vulnerable places within them. You activate them in their emotional and their heart space and their passions to start feeling watery about things, to start getting in tune with their emotions and getting in tune with that heart energy. But it's also within that passion and that creativity as well. Okay, let's find out some more. Okay, how do you activate people? Own your divine power. Make time for self-care, purification, and detoxification, and be gentle with yourself. So you activate people to help them see that they need to take care of themselves, that they need to be gentle with themselves, that they need to be compassionate. They need to, some of you, again, is something here with your romantic partners or just, again, your connections with people. So you may say things like take time out to take care of yourself, or you may, with a romantic partner, do something to make them feel cared for. Like, have a nice date for them or do something really special to spoil them. Things like that. Like you activate people in a way to make them feel important and make them feel like their self-care is important, or like, encouraging people to like take certain vitamins or something like that, or like eat healthy, and like talking about taking that time out for your health and for you to be kind to yourself in that way, and like to get your rest and to get your sleep and things like that. Like you activate people to take care of themselves, which is so beautiful, because this is something that the people that you activate this within them, this is something that they didn't really have that intentional routine around, or they just didn't take those type of things seriously, or they didn't value their self-care. They didn't value the part of, being kind and good to themselves. And for some of you, this is you activating them by you doing it for yourself. But for some of you, you speak about these things and you encourage people, you talk to them about it as well. So again, this goes both ways. But people see, they feel activated by you because you're very gentle with them. Many of you have this extremely compassionate, caring, kind side that you're able to bring that energy into, whether it's within the bedroom or whether it's just within your connection with someone else, where it's like you're able to connect with them and be gentle and nurturing and kind. And it's extremely activating because they start to see that they could be gentle with themselves or gentle with other people, or more compassionate with themselves and compassionate with other people. You activate people to own their own power, to own their own divinity, to, own their own uniqueness and their boldness and their own bravery, and like being your own power, being your own divinity, be your own self, be true to yourself. Many of you, you activate by just you being you as well, especially like if you're on a public platform. People see you just like doing your own thing. You don't follow the crowd. You're very much an individual, and that's very activating. It's very activating to see how you are your own person and an individual, and you shine in that way, and you're not pretending, you're not trying. You're just who you are. And it's very beautiful, and it's very activating, and many people feel inspired by you, and many people feel motivated and they look up to you. Okay. But this purification and detoxification, this is again saying for some of you, again, you really activate people with health and wellness and self-care, and talking about the importance of taking care of your body, taking care of your mental health, your physical health, emotional health. For some of you, particularly with your emotions, you activate people in the way of they were completely disconnected from their emotions, disconnected from, really not emotionally uh, sound or in tune at all. And you talk about being vulnerable, you talk about crying, or you talk about allowing people to help you or allowing people to love you. And again, that care and compassion, things like that. People feel very activated because people feel like it's safe, and people feel like you activate them to want and desire to have those things. It's like it feels real because you're activating them in that way, by them seeing you have it, or you talking about it, or however that shows up. And it feels real, and it feels grounded, and it feels like practical to them, and like they can do this, they can make that part happen, they could find time to go to the spa, or find time to get some extra rest, and to eat healthy, things like that. It's very beautiful. Now, how can you harness this power, your activating power, to the next level? What can you do to harness more of this energy to take this activating power to the next level? Okay, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Protection, call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. Okay, so it's very important for you to keep your energy. Like I said, many of you, again, you have so many different soul connections out here on planet Earth right now. And it's very important that when you are, with people, you get very in tune with their energy, they are in tune with your energy. It's important for you to cut the cords when you need to keep your energy clear and pure. What do I mean by that? Taking energetic baths, staying present, grounded in the moment, keeping your energy clean and pure, eating healthy, drinking a lot of water, using crystals and things like that to clear out your energy and clear out things like that. I even made a video about like cutting cords, like using a knife to cut cords as well. That's on my channel somewhere. That helps as well. You could also do meditation to cut cords. Whenever you cut cords, people have talked about in the past, oh, never cut a cord. Please, when you cut cords, they come back. Whenever you connect with someone again, the energetic cords, they come right back. This is about you keeping your energy clear, pure, and aligned. Okay? There's nothing wrong with cutting cords. If we let all these energetic cords keep us bound, it holds our vibration down, and we're not able to rise up and be, the more clean, pure, and the more clean and pure we are, our vibration is able to continue to rise and light, because we are light. But when we have all these other energies in our field, that's pulling us down, that's pulling us back. And that's not how it's supposed to be. So continuing to believe in your protection as well, and protect yourself energetically and take care of your energetic health, particularly because you're connecting with so many different people in so many different ways. So keeping that energetic health top notch, okay? Because your vibration is rising. It's going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to rise. And this is, the more you raise your frequency, the more you raise your vibration, the more you are in tune with how you activate yourself and activate others, and how you are the oracle. You see this? You are the oracle. You know, and you have so much wisdom. You're so in tune. You're so connected. You hold so many different light codes to help so many different people here, okay? So continue to be this pillar of light. Tune into the portal of your heart. Keep your heart pure. Keep your heart pure. Continue to heal your heart. Continue to protect your heart, but also having that open heart, that open, pure, divine heart. This is how you connect with people. This is how you activate people. This is how you remain connected with yourself, your higher self, and devoted to your path, okay? And finally, take leaps of faith. Trust that the universe is protecting you. Trust that if you jump off of the cliff, the universe got you. You know, you're protected, you're safe. You can take a risk. You can dare to be yourself. You could dare to be bold. You could dare to be brave. That's who you are. And this is how you tap more into your activation power and really harness that and grow within that energy, because these are the things that you already are. But this is just like you continuing to trust so that you can take more risk. You can follow your heart. You can do the things that feel good to you, because you're light and you are love, and you're really going to enjoy life more in that way. Okay, let's get your final messages. Divine life purpose, control issues, divine intervention, and unnecessary worries. So this is saying right here that there's some unnecessary worries around whatever you have going on in your life. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Right now is the time to release any unnecessary worries, any anxiety, any type of uncomfortability that you're feeling. This is about releasing it, surrendering it, letting it go, okay? Give it over to the higher power, the universe, whatever you resonate with, your angels, and let it go, okay? Because right now, stressing, trying to control, fearing that things are not going to go the way it's supposed to, or having that anxiety, that's not helping your situation at all. When you surrender and give it over, it's done. And you're trusting that everything is working out the way it's supposed to. And you will do what you need to do in the timing that you need to do it. And you're trusting that you will get the guidance and the information that you need when it's supposed to happen. That you don't need to force, push, or do anything. It will come to you, okay? Right now, divine life purpose, this is something that's very, there's some divine intervention happening within your divine life purpose and on your path right now. Trust the signs of your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So there's miracles here happening within your life purpose and your path. So trust, you are being given the signs, you are being given the synchronicities, you are being given the things that you need to trust your path more, trust your purpose more, trust your mission more, and it's leading you to a place of fulfillment. And this is about emotional fulfillment. This is about physical fulfillment, financial fulfillment. This is about spiritual fulfillment, okay? Fulfillment and liberation and freedom on all levels. So some miraculous things are occurring. So this is about you continuing to let go of control and trust and not worry, and trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to, and it's going to be even better than you thought. Even better, because divine intervention, God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Okay? So your prayers are being answered in miraculous ways. But you have to let go of the control, surrender, allow, release, and let go. and get ready to receive. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. I'm proud of you. Please be proud of yourself. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself. Be kind and compassionate with yourself. Forgive yourself. You're doing an amazing job. Tell yourself you're doing an amazing job. Thank you for being an activator. Thank you for your activation, energy, and power. I will see you next time. Thank you. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. Let's take a deep breath. My name is Nicole. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into this. How do you activate people? Star mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay. Your energy is very nurturing to people. This is how you activate people. You have a nurturing, beautiful energy. Now, how you nurture, how this activation shows up is going to be different for every single person. Many of you have a unique ability to activate people in so many different ways where it's like that nurturing energy is going to look different in every single person. The nurturing energy may come through as tough love. The nurturing energy may come through as very soft, gentle, caring, compassionate. The nurturing energy may show up in a way where it's like you're activating someone to become more financially aware or financially independent, but it's like it's a nurturing energy. Like this nurturance shows up differently, okay? And it activates people to almost parent themselves in a way. It's like you activate people to become more independent, more aware of their own independence or how they can be more independent, and also like how to, if they do need to kind of like give themselves more care or give themselves more love or give themselves, or if like they're lacking compassion or lacking that sense of care, things like that. But it's very unique. It shows up differently. It shows up very differently in so many different ways for so many of you, okay? Well, let's find out some more. Okay, the devil. King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Page of Swords. Okay, some of you, I just have to say this really quick, like your physical presence, your physical features, your physical body is very activating, okay? Some of you could really be into fitness, or it doesn't really matter what your physical body looks like, but it's something about your physical body that's very activating to people. Extremely activating. Some of you are very physically attractive as well, but there's something about your physical body that's very activating. Justice. Seven of Wands. Page of Wands. And Strength. Okay, so how do you activate people? You activate people to want to make more money, okay? There's something here about like activating people to like reparent themselves or to become more independent. There's something within your energy, and for many of you, I feel like it's the way, like, you're not out here making speeches about this or anything like that. You know, you may talk to people in this way, but I'm kind of feeling like it's by, you lead by example. Like your activation, the way you activate people is through your own actions and your own, how you, the way you move and like the moves that you make, and you lead by example, you activate by example. Let's just say that. Okay, so you activate people to want to get the money. Okay, and this is not in a bad way. In the past, it may have been like, for some of you, you may have done things for money, or, obtained money through, some darker situations, okay? But what I'm getting here now is you've always activated people in the money sector. You've always activated people like, let's get this money, let's be about this bread, let's be about this coin. But it's not in a bad way. It's not in a bad way at all. Like sometimes people try to, create like, money is an energy, and there's a duality with everything. There's different levels to everything. And it's about how you use money and how your relationship with money. But the way you activate people, it's like you activate people in like this way of like, don't be ashamed for wanting money. Don't feel bad for wanting a beautiful life. Don't feel a way about wanting luxury. Don't feel like, that these things are a negative. Like it's absolutely the opposite with you. You're like, let's get this money. Let's use money to have freedom. Let's use money to do the things that we want to do. And let's use money to build. And this is extremely powerful and extremely activating for people, because many of you inspire people to get to the money. You inspire people to have goals. You inspire people to have visions. You inspire people to have that expansive way of thinking, that like they could see themselves making money in different ways. Whereas before, maybe they only thought that they could make money maybe like one or two different ways. But you activate them by like, no, we can get money multiple different ways, and it can look like this and be like this. And it's like you activate people to see themselves living a better life, having a better lifestyle, being more fiscally aware, being more fiscally responsible, but also having like a level of business acumen as well. Many of you are very enterprising. You're very entrepreneurial. You're very much about like, again, let's get this coin. Let's get serious about this coin. This money is going to take us to this place and that place. And it's like you're very much about activating people, about generational wealth, legacy, building, even if it's a situation where this is not all about entrepreneurs, that's not the only way to get money, but it's like you activate people to see themselves in a higher way of like, yeah, like I'm not ashamed for loving money. I'm not ashamed, because sometimes people can have shame around that, because it's within our collective. And again, I don't want to go in a rabbit hole with this, but within our collective we have a lot of wounding around money, because money is an energy. So many of us have seen money turn people into someone that they're not. Many of us have seen people become a monster, abuse power, greedy because of money, right? Kill because of money, all sorts of dark things because of money. But you are the type of person that's going to activate people to see the light of money, to see how money, again, is an energy. It's a tool. It's a tool to equal to freedom. Money has the energy within money has the power to unlock and give you the access that not only is your birthright, because abundance and freedom is your birthright, but you deserve this. And it's like money can make you, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to think of that saying, but it's like you're just showing people a different side of money. And like, don't be ashamed for wanting luxury. Don't feel away. Like, don't allow people to make you feel like you don't deserve to live the type of life that you want to live. And like, don't let like haters or people who are like jealous stop you from living the life you want to live. And this is extremely powerful, because people, they find their own level of strength through this activation of money and like career and like opportunities that you bring into their life. Like many of you motivate people in so many ways. Like I said, like many of you are like a parent to people. Like the energy that you bring in is like no one ever taught them this. No one ever taught them how, money could change their life, or they never saw that, or they were never motivated in that way, or no one ever really believed in them. No one talked to them about, budgeting, or, being financially responsible, or, planning, things like that. Like, it's almost like you're a mother or father in that way. Like you really enlighten people with that. And not only do you enlighten them in that way, but you help them to believe that they can have it. And you help them to see that it's like it's not as difficult as you think. And it's something about the way you do it in a collaborative way. Because for some of you, you collaborate with people, or you're interested in collaborations, and you understand the gift of working together for a common goal and a common purpose, and how this can be extremely beneficial to so many different people if we put our money together and build in that way. So it's very activating, it's very motivating, it's very inspiring, and many of you have this competitiveness with it, but it's like a competition of your own. Like it's a competition with you. You're not really looking to other people. It's like you have set your own benchmarks. You've set your own goals. You've set your own, like, by this age, you plan to have this. By, this time in your life, you want to be here. So it's like you're competitive with yourself. And the fact that you don't look to other people and it's just you in your own lane with that level of competition with yourself, that's extremely activating and very encouraging and motivating. Now let's find out some more. Prosperity, wow. Unconventionality. Life-changing epiphany or experience. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Okay, how do you activate people? Many of you have gone through, some tough and difficult, challenging circumstances in the past. Some of you may have been almost killed. Some of you were shot. Some of you were robbed. Some of you were incarcerated. There was some serious things that you went through within your life journey. You activate people in the way of like, you're still here. You've been knocked down, you lost it all. Some of you lost everything. You lost money, you lost a home, you were homeless. You lost it all, and you continue to get back up and strive and move forward, and you win every single time. It's almost like people see you as your breakdowns or the breakthrough. Like you get knocked down and you get back up and you win even more. Like your next phase is like grander and greater than the past one, and you were already winning in the past, but you continue to win. And so this is extremely activating, because it's like you have a story to tell, you have a story to share. And the fact that you almost died, the fact that you were locked up, the fact that you were homeless, the fact that you grew up in poverty, and it's like you're still here, you're still winning, you're still in this thing, and you are building like no other. And you activate people where it's like, damn, if they almost died and they're able to do this, like, damn, like it's so activating, it's so motivating. Many of you are incredibly inspirational. Like I have chills. Like some of you make people want to cry. Like some of you are like, you are like a god to people, or a goddess. Like people look at you not only as like a parent figure, but it's like they see you as someone that's like, your story is so profound. You're so intelligent. You're so wise. You're so enterprising. You're such a visionary. You have these futuristic ideas. You're in this lane of your own, but you're competitive with yourself. Like people don't even, they're like, how are you competitive with yourself? Like they don't even get that. Like they're like, you don't care about anyone else, but you're like, by this age, I plan on having this. And then you get it. And then you supersede whatever that ambition or that goal was. So it's like, oh, you have like multiple degrees. Like it's so many different things here. And it's like, you come from a place where it's like, you shouldn't have those things, but you have beat the odds. You changed the narrative. You changed the story. And it's so activating. And like I said, people like they want to win with you. They want to get the money with you. They want to support you. They want to help you. Like, they're like, yeah, you getting this money. Like, I'm trying to be on your team. I want to win with you, And it's like, because you believe in them, or you're sharing the wisdom, or you're sharing, the knowledge with them, it's so activating. You activate people to be themselves. You activate people. You show them that you can make money by being you. You can make money by your own skills, your own skill set, your own abilities, your own talents, your own gifts. Like, you don't have to try to be someone else to make money. In fact, you're not going to make money that way. You're going to make money by being yourself and tapping into your own power. And this is how you activate people. You really motivate people to see themselves and to see that they can have a nice life, that they can believe in something, that they can come out of whatever it is that they've been told that they would only be. Some of you, again, it's like you're that parent. Maybe their parent told them when they were younger, you're never going to be anything. You're never going to be anybody. Or that teacher told them, hey, you know what? Either you're going to end up dead or in jail. And it's like, here you are coming in like, hey, no, I see this in you. I know what you could do. I believe in you. And you, like, I literally want to cry. Like, you bring that type of hope to individuals that they never had before. That is like, some of you, it's like you have friends who were incarcerated. They come home and you set them up and they're like, they're the only ones that believed in me. Pal 2 was the only one that would give me another chance. Pal 2 was the only one that saw something in me. Like, this is so powerful. And it's like, I'm giving you your flowers because you're the type of people that, it's like, people don't always recognize this. And I'm not saying that like you want people to know what you're doing. Like, you're very low key with whatever it is you do. You know what I mean? It's very individualized. It's very connected to the individual you connect with and you believe in, and you see that in them. Even if you are on a public platform, it's individualized with how you connect. So it's like your impact is so huge and it's so felt. And I feel how people feel activated, like you're like the goddess, the god to them, the parent they never had that they wish that they had. Even if you are the same age as these people or they're younger or older, it doesn't matter. Your energy speaks to that. And you activate people to let, like, they feel like they can shine. Like, imagine someone that feels like they've always been this person and no one liked or no one believed in or no one thought they could even do anything. Like, they never shined in school. They never had that moment. Like, you give them that moment and then they shine. Like, this is so, 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 so amazing. I mean, I'm like lost on words. I know I just said like a mouthful, but it's just so incredible, so extraordinary. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, now let's find out some more. How can you harness this power even deeper? Okay, how can you go deeper with this energy? Because you are an amazing activator, but let's find out how you can go deeper within this. Trust your path. This is what you're here to do. This is like literally, this is a part of your life purpose. How you activate people in this way, how you parent them, how you guide them. This is a part of your plan. This is a part of your purpose. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You're so supported in this. So supported. Answer the call. I cannot. This is your life purpose. This is a part of your purpose. Don't dim to fit in. Trust the niggle. You have to own this, that this is part of your life purpose. Like, this is part of why you are here. This is a huge part. And by you trusting this, like, for example, what I mean by trust it, like, you're going to be given money and resources and like opportunities, not just for you, but to be helpful to others as well. And you probably already realize it. Like, you're meant to share the wealth. You're meant to share your knowledge, your energy, your wisdom, and the resources that you have with others, because you have that energy to make people believe in themselves. You are an activator in that way. Point blank, period. When you tell someone that you believe in them, that you see that they can do this, or even if you don't say it, but you give them that opportunity, that gives them the green light to be themselves, to shine. That wakes them up to sparkle, to shine, to now see it. Because just because you see it in them, now they're like, that's it. I got to do this. This is what I'm here to do. That's a part of your path. This is your calling. And this is so much greater than I think you even realize. Like, this is so natural to you. Like, you've always been doing this. Like, I feel like this is something that you've done from, teenage years. Like, this is what you're about because this is your calling. Like, this is why you are here. And so you're going to be supremely blessed with money, opportunities, because you're here to share the wealth. You're here to share the wisdom. You're here to share your energy. Trust it. Trust it. When you're told to give this person some money, when you're told to call this person, or, if your phone is ringing and you're told to pick up and this person is asking you about this and that, trust it. This is how you get blessed even more. This is how you become more powerful. This is how you are really cemented in your legacy, in your path, in the plan. This is how you add value to humanity. One person at a time, one opportunity at a time, one situation at a time. This is like your main, this is a huge part of your calling. And even if you knew this, I don't know, but this is what you're building your legacy on. Just like straight like that, like straight up for real. Like, this is a part of, like, when people talk about who Pao2 is, this is what they're going to be talking about. But I feel like for many of you, like, a lot of people don't know this, and it will be illuminated when it's supposed to, but this is a huge part of your legacy. Don't dim yourself to fit in. Don't dim your light. You shine so bright in this way. You shine so bright by activating people, helping people, assisting people, in that way, financially and things like that. And this is about financial empowerment too. I must say this, like, for some of you, you may support people, you may, be the one that you give people, you pay people's bills and you give them money and stuff like that. But this is about financial empowerment, not just about paying their bills, but teaching them how to be financially independent and financially and fiscally powerful and responsible. So that is a part of your activation gift as well, okay? But shine so bright in this because this is who you are. And this is so, like, so many people can learn from you. So many people can, be guided by the wisdom and the knowledge that you have within this. So keep trusting yourself. Keep trusting. Again, many of you get tested. And I'm not saying tested in a bad way. It's not. It's more like testing you in your path with this. Testing you, like, do you trust? Like, let's just say, for example, you're told to give someone, like, an obscene amount of money. Like, it almost feels absurd. Like, you're really like, damn, am I supposed to really pour all this money into this business or give this person all this money or whatever? And it's like, you keep getting the signs, you keep getting the messages like, yes, you are supposed to give all this money to this situation. But your mind is like, damn, this is a lot of money. Like, I don't know. Trust it. Because it's like, when you do it, you're going to get so much more. Your return, or whatever it is the universe pays you, you're going to get it back so much more you wouldn't even realize, because you're following the call. You're in your purpose. You're aligned with your destiny. This is your destined path. And it may not be money. It could be energy. I was just giving money as an example. But yeah, like, trust it because this is your path. Now let's get your final messages. This is so amazing. Okay. Forgiveness heals. Spiritual path. Let yourself feel all your emotions and balance masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so right now, this is a time for you to really, it says allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So this is about balancing those energies, balancing those frequencies within, knowing that you are very creative, you are passionate as well. And allowing that to take over, allowing yourself to feel it. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Allowing yourself to feel what you feel and trust that what you feel is real, and trust yourself in those feelings and those emotions, and let your creativity take over. How does your creativity show up? It shows up in different ways. It could be through ideas. It could be through creative pursuits or artistic pursuits, things like that. But you're very creative. So tap into that creative energy and then tap into your masculine energy to give you that confidence that you need, that boldness, that bravery to take risk, to take action, to do the things that you're here to do. But again, validate your feelings and allow yourself to feel all the feels. Allow yourself to feel if you feel angry, if you feel sad, if you feel hopeful, optimistic, happy, you feel, allow yourself to feel it because there's messages here. There's messages, there's clarity, there's truth, there's knowledge, there's wisdom. So that's unlocking yourself even deeper and going deeper within your own feelings and telling yourself it's okay and telling yourself it's safe and telling yourself that you're not less than, that you're not weak, that you're not silly, that you're not foolish. Don't judge yourself. There's nothing to judge. You're amazing. Like, you are so amazing. So let yourself feel it. Forgiveness, time to release repressed anger. Is blocking your health and happiness. So you have blockages, emotional blockages, and you're being guided to forgive. When you forgive, you are able to release that repressed anger, those repressed emotions that you've been holding on to. Some of you have emotional blockages from childhood, things that you've been holding on to for a long time. So it's saying it's blocking health, happiness, and abundance from coming in. And at this point, you don't want anything blocking anything. So when something comes up and you feel that anger, forgive the situation, forgive the people, and forgive yourself. And you may have to do it numerous times, and that's okay. Keep forgiving because you don't want to be blocked. You're not here to be blocked. You're here to be free. When you have emotional blockages, that you don't have freedom there. There's no freedom. And we're here to be free. That's our birthright. Abundance is our birthright. Happiness is our birthright. And your health depends on it. So forgive because it's going to heal you. Finally, spiritual path. I feel like, you're going to get more clarity if you're not already receiving the clarity of your path, your purpose, your path, why you are here. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So the more you are getting in alignment with yourself, with your destined path, with your life purpose, the more life changes that you will make. Necessary life changes to push you into alignment so you can align with your divinity, your purity. This may mean letting go of people that no longer serve you. This may mean letting go of situations that no longer serve you. This may mean changing the type of food you eat, changing your routines, not doing some of the things that you used to do because you no longer align with that energy, you no longer align with those frequencies. So many of you are making a lot of changes and you are changing. You are changing on a cellular level, you're changing on a spiritual level, you're becoming more evolved, you're becoming more open, and you are activating yourself as you activate others. So thank you. If no one told you that they love you today, thank you for being here. I love you. I'm proud of you. Please be proud of yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Cherish yourself. Get your rest. You're going through a lot of healing right now. Make sure you are getting a lot of rest and drinking a lot of water. Taking care of yourself. Taking time to have self-care, to value yourself, and be good and kind to yourself, and forgive. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for being present. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. Okay, how do you activate people? Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay, you activate people, you make them feel so relaxed. You make them feel so calm. You make them feel like you activate them in a way where it's like they feel safe, they feel at home, they feel like this is a retreat, or they could relax, they could be themselves, they could just, it's almost just like when someone works all day and then they come home and they're finally able to just relax, like they could just sit on the sofa and just take a deep exhale and like breathe out and like You're like a breath of fresh air. You're refreshing in that way, but it's very calm, very soothing, very relaxing. Um, it's almost like a watery energy too. It's just very soothing, very calming. You activate people to calm down. You activate people to, and I see 222 on the clock. You activate people to feel more present, more aware, more at home, more in their body, out of their mind, in their body, in the heart space, in their emotions, in their vulnerabilities, in their creativity, in their passions, but passion from a calm perspective. Like, most of the time when we think about passion, we always think about like a fiery situation, a fiery climax, things like that. No, it's like passions from a place of like just calm. Like it's a very calm energy, harmonious vibe here. It's like you activate people to heal anxiety, to face fears, things like that. Okay, now let's find out some more. Queen of Cups. Wow. The moon. Okay. You may definitely be a water sign, but you don't have to be. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8 of Wands. The Empress. 5 of Cups. Palace of Cups. Yes, a lot of water energy here. 3 of Swords and Palace of Swords. Wow. Many of you activate people within the mind space and the heart. So you activate people within like the heart chakra and like the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. You activate people with their psychic abilities, their spiritual abilities, their capabilities, their gifts. You activate people from a place of their heart space, feeling vulnerable, feeling more connected. Like you are very nurturing, you're very kind, you're very giving, you're very loving, you're emotionally aware, you're emotionally intelligent, and you activate people for them to tap into their own emotional awareness, their own emotional intelligence, their own vulnerabilities. You activate people in the heart space to help them to recognize their own heartbreak, their own trauma, their own pain, their own, again, their vulnerabilities, the things that make them who they are. Many of you activate people in a way where it's like they're able to see deeper levels of themselves, a deeper level of consciousness and heightened awareness, um, a more connectedness to themselves from a heart, mind, body, soul perspective that is just not the physical body, that is more to the physical body, it's more to this physical existence. It's so much deeper than that. That's why this card, deep replenishment, like you activate people to go deeper. You activate people to go deeper within themselves, deeper within their own reality, within their own world, within their own emotions, to just go deep within their chakras, go deep within their pain, go deep with their own level of existence, okay? Many of you activate people to see what they're lacking, get in tune with how they haven't been fulfilled, where they haven't been fulfilled. And for many of you, it's within their emotions, how they've lacked that emotional sensitivity or that emotional intelligence, or they've lacked a fulfilling, like that fulfillment with their emotions, that fulfillment with connecting with people in a deeper way, or connecting with people beyond that surface situation, or connecting with people in a vulnerable way. And many of you do this by sharing your own vulnerabilities and being transparent and being open and being honest. And, you have this, your level of emotions, your level of care, your level of compassion is very activating because it overflows. We have all of this cup energy here. Cups speak to the emotions, that speaks to the water element here. Many of you are very nurturing. You have this beautiful light, this guiding light that is so warm, it's so inviting, and it's so caring and gentle, and it activates people. It activates people to ascend. It activates people to, again, feel not only like feel okay with getting in tune with their emotions, but feeling safe to explore their emotional body, feeling safe to explore themselves, feeling safe to be themselves, feeling safe to validate their feelings and like to own their own thoughts and own their own feelings and like, they're unique in their own abilities to unlock themselves and to find themselves in a deeper way and to not only find themselves, but to connect with people, to connect with animals, to connect with the elements, the earth, the water, the air, the moon, the sun, the planets, how everything is connected. This is very deep. Many of you are deep, deep, deep people. So therefore, your energy is very deeply activating, okay? Because you are a very deep individual. You don't mind diving deep. You don't mind going very deeply within yourself, within your emotions, and how you connect with the world and the universe in that way. And so, because you are this way, that energy is felt. It penetrates. It activates others in that way. And even if they're not as deep as you, they start to feel that energy and feel safe and feel like they can go there. They could explore it. They could explore the depths of their soul. They could explore the depths of their mind. They could explore the depths of their consciousness. Like it's okay. It's okay to think differently. It's okay to not think like everyone else. It's okay to not be like everyone else. It's okay to shine your light in your own individual way and to be bold and brave. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotionally aware and intelligent and have compassion for animals, compassion for the earth, compassion for other human beings, and compassion for life. This is very deep. Many of you activate people in a way where it's like they start to realize how they haven't even been living life. Like they felt like they thought they were living life until they really get in your energy and they start to see life from a totally different perspective, a higher, expanded, deeper perspective that connects with them with the mind, body, and soul like they've never felt before. And they see that it's more to life than cars and money and, material things. That there's so much more. It goes so much deeper. And there's so much more that's connected here that, they didn't realize that it's like, it's time to tune into this. They get activated and they get not only activated, but enlightened. And their perspective changes and they feel differently. They feel differently about so many different things that they never knew that they would. Let's get some more. This is very profound. And it's very like, your activation is extreme, but it's like extreme in the most beautiful way that it brings life. Like you bring life, like you show people that there's so much more to life. There's so much more to this world. And it's like you activate people to dare to live, to dare to be free, to dare to be an individual, independent in their own light, in their own frequency, to dare to be who they really are, to find themselves in that way. You activate people, POW 3, okay? Give it to God. Life lessons. Answered prayers, revealing your true self. You activate people in a way where they feel activated to be who they really are. They feel activated to find themselves on a deeper level, find what makes them unique, find what makes them different, find what makes them stand out, find who they really are and like their purpose, their plan, their path, the destined path that they have this life journey. You activate them to find that. You activate them to dig deeper, to really get into like why they are here. What is their purpose? Why they are here to add value to humanity and how they're connected and why are they important? Things like that, like the importance of their journey, the importance of their purpose here on earth. And they feel like they can be themselves. Many of you lead by example You are yourself. You are your own person. You are unique. You are an individual. And because you show up in this way, it's activating. By people seeing you show who you really are. You know, some of you dress differently, you wear your hair differently. Some of you talk about being different. You talk about being a unique individual. But people just see it. They see that you're different and you march to the beat of your own drum. You're not like everyone else. And because you show up in this way, this frequency is activating. It's extremely activating because they see that Pile 3 is not like anyone else. Pile 3 is different. And they own that. They love being different. They love not being blended in with the crowd. And so it's like, because they see Pile 3 being this way, now it's like the light bulb is going off. Like, again, that crown chakra, third eye chakra. Well, who am I? Who am I really? You know, how am I an individual? How am I different? You help people reveal who they really are. And you do it from a way of like, you talk about your own life lessons, like you activate people within their life lessons. It says here, you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Many of you've been through many things. And because you either talk about it or you share your experiences or you're vulnerable about your life, your journey, this is so activating because people connect with you in that way. They relate to your story. They relate to some of the things that you share, your experiences, and it activates them. It activates them to dig deeper, to find the purpose, to see it from a higher perspective. Many of you help to shift people in their consciousness and their perspective on life and how all things are. Honestly, it's very beautiful in that way. Like, you help people to see that it's like everything is a blessing. Everything, even the harshest of the harsh lessons, is all here for our betterment, to help us to move forward, to help us to improve. And it all connects and it all makes sense. And we have to go through some of these things to get to where we're going. But we have to have that gratitude. Like, you help people to see the gratitude. You help people to see the light. You help people to see that although what they went through was dark and harsh and hurtful and painful, to find the blessing, to find the lesson, to find the gratitude, to have that understanding and that clarity and that truth, and to integrate it, that activates them in that way. You activate people to trust, to have faith in the higher power, to surrender, to let go, to flow with life, to flow with the energy, to ease, to have that ease and dignity and grace, and to move in that way and to be rewarded and blessed in that way. That there's no need to stress. There's no need to have anxiety. There's no need to have fear. There's no need to obsess or to focus on what's not working. You know, to see more positive aspects in life, to have the gratitude, again, to see the light in themselves and the light of life and life force. Many of you help people to find their own light, to help people to find the reason for why they're here. And not only you activate them in that way to find it, but you activate them in the way to own it, to own their own power, to love themselves, to accept how of the individual they are, how unique they are, to accept how different they are, and how they're not like everyone else and they're not meant to be like everyone else. And that's the beauty. That's why we're here. Like, that's the gift. You help to activate people to have more faith and to get more in tune with their beliefs, their spirituality, their religion, whatever it is that they resonate with. They have a sense of, like, they get more in tune and connected with that part of themselves, that part that believes in miracles, the part that has faith, the part that has that magic and that wonder and that awe and, like, you know, anything can happen. And, you know, to empower themselves in that way, to take risk, to be bold, to be brave, to, you know, dare for greatness, dare to do something different, to dare to be who they really are meant to be, within this matrix, within this society that tells you that you need to be like this, to dare to have freedom. This is so beautiful. Wow. Okay, now let's talk about how can you harness more of this power with your activation power. How can you become more powerful as an activator? Because many of you, again, are deep activators. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing north. If you've had any questions or doubts about your mission, about your path, about your impact, these cards and what I'm getting ready to say is getting ready to confirm, or should confirm. My intention is for it to confirm everything, to get you to trust even deeper. You are already doing it. You are already a leader. You are already a deep activator. You're already in your purpose. And the fact that you're already in your purpose and aligned with your path and your destiny and your mission, this is so activating to so many people because you've been doing the work. You are a daring individual. You are brave. You are bold. Like, you're already doing it. So keep doing it. Keep facing north. Keep being yourself. Keep being an individual. Keep answering the call. Keep trusting yourself, trusting the higher power, the universe, the plan. You are already doing it. Don't overthink this. You're already cemented in that path. You just have to keep flowing with that energy and keep moving forward and not giving up. You know what it feels like to be at your lowest and to have that strength to keep going. Things are just going to keep getting easier and easier and more of a flow for you. So keep having that ease, keep having that dignity, keep having that grace, because you're already doing it. Things are definitely changing. Things are changing within. Your spiritual DNA is changing. Your physical body is changing. Your chakras are changing, like they're upgrading, they're aligning even deeper. Things are changing within you. There's deep healing happening because you are so deeply supported and protected for this mission, for this job, because we see here you have a double mission. You are a channel and you're uplifting humanity at the same time. You're doing both at the same damn time. This is huge. Double mission here. Okay? So not only are you the vessel for divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine energy, but you uplift humanity at the same time. So you are activating and uplifting people on such a deep, profound level that you may not even realize how deep your impact really is. This is you. This is your path. Own it, trust it, and continue to have that gratitude and continue to move forward with dignity, grace, and beauty, because you're a priestess, you're a teacher, you're a mystic, you're so intuitive, you're so tapped in, you're so beautiful. Honor your beauty, because your beauty is what makes you an activator, because you walk in your beauty, because you show your beauty. You show your beauty physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You show your beauty on so many deep levels that you really are an individual. You are so beautiful. Continue to love and accept yourself and accept your mission. Accept that you are a leader. Accept that you are a divine channel. Accept that you are divinely guided. Accept that you are here uplifting humanity. Accept that you do have a big mission. You have a huge mission, but you are equipped. You are ready, and you're already doing it. And you are so supported. So supported. Everything you need is here, and you will continue to get everything you need. Anything, there's nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to obsess about, stress about, nothing. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the journey. Have faith in this path. You were chosen for a reason. You were trusted with this for a reason. Everyone does not get this calling. You earned this. You worked for this. You've been training for this. And it's yours because you have been trusted with this. You've been trusted with these gifts, this knowledge, this wisdom. And you're so supported, so loved, so impactful. Thank you for being here. Okay, now let's get your final messages. This is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Your impact is so profound. You have no idea. Okay. Progress, not perfection. Sensitive emotions. Increase support. Wow. Look at that. Love life. Ready to love again. Okay, look at this. This is great. Okay, so continue to make progress. It says, do not compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and all that you've learned. There's no race, there's no marathon, there's no competition. You is one of one, just you, your own journey, your own story. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others, and don't compare yourself to anyone else. There's no one like you. There's no one with a mission like you. Yes, we are similar. Yes, we are very much alike, but we're all different. So no one is like you, and no one has the mission that you have, and no one has the journey that you have. Your own mission and journey is unique and individual to you. So there's no comparison here, and there's no judgment. Right now, self-care is definitely needed. Extra self-care. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So this is about being gentle with yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually. Being kind to yourself. Being patient with yourself. Giving yourself that physical self-care, extra rest, extra water, healthy foods, exercise, but don't overdo it. Maybe going to the hair salon or going to a spa or treating yourself to something nice. Extra self-care and gentleness, because things are healing, changing, and transforming, and your emotions are very heightened right now. You feel the energy within the collective, within the world. So you have to take it easy and really care for yourself and take care of yourself. You have increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. You have a lot of abundance coming in. We're going to get to this in a second, but with this increased support, this is saying you have so much support on the other side, the spiritual realm, within the universe, so many different dimensions, and that support is going to be in your outer reality, here in your physical world. There's a lot of support and new opportunities and abundance coming in, because it said here, your positive focus and willingness to receive. You are now in a place where you are able to receive. And you know you are deserving of receiving. You know you are worthy of receiving, and you feel that energy. And you are ready to allow and receive all of this abundance and great, beautiful things that are coming to you. So continue to allow yourself to receive, because the support is coming in. You also have new love coming in. This says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So your love life is changing. You have either a new person or someone from the past that has changed. Okay, if this person from the past is coming in, they're different. You could trust and believe that they are not coming in the way that they were in the past. This person has changed and they've done the work. So you can trust that and believe in that. But for many of you, this is multiple opportunities for love. Okay, not just getting one or two people. This is like multiple, because you have now opened a new portal. You're ready to love again. You've healed the past enough to open your heart to new love. So definitely new love opportunities are coming in for you. Be ready to receive. And this could be romantically. I'm definitely feeling romantic here, but this is also friendships, and it could be family members as well. Okay, so there's love all around, but definitely new romantic love opportunities are coming in for you. And it's going to come in a faded way. I'm definitely feeling like fated, destined. You don't see, like, you don't even know these, like, even though you're very intuitive, the type of love opportunities for romantic love that are going to come in, it's just going to come in very serendipitous, very randomly, and it's going to be very unexpected. So get ready for that and allow yourself to receive this, because you deserve it and you're worthy of it. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. You're so amazing. Please be proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. Please continue to be a channel. Please continue to be an activator. Please continue to uplift humanity. We need you. We're so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for activating us, uplifting us, caring for us, guiding us, helping us, healing us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So eternally grateful for you and your presence. Thank you. I'll see you next time.